Huh. Ah, there we go. Hey guys, I just finished recording the lap time of the 1972 A110. Now we're going to be getting the 2017 version of the A110. Right there. I stated this in a few previous episodes. This is my favorite French car of all time. Well, the company anyway. For some reason, the other French cars, with the exception of Bugatti, like Citroën, Renault, and Peugeot, they just don't grab my interest. This car, on the other hand, looks really beautiful. Although I do prefer the original version that we tested in the previous episode. This is a really nice car. I just can't stop looking at the front end. I mean, now I can, because I want to make sure I can go straight through here without crashing. Needless to say, with more horsepower, we will be getting a faster lap time. The 1972 Alpine got a time of 6 minutes and 3 seconds. The question is, can we hit 200? It has been a while since I drove this car. So, interestingly, I did the same thing with the McLaren 650S and the BMW M4. I tested both of those cars on the same day, and I ended up going past 26 miles, which is part of your daily exercise. And if you drive more than 26 miles, you may already know this, but you get a free car. And believe it or not, my free car, when I finished that, was a 1994 McLaren F1. Now that car is not fully modified, but hopefully when I'm done testing this version of the A110, I will be able to get enough points to fully upgrade it, squeeze in as much horsepower as possible, make the car lighter, upgrade the transmission, and then we can get it going around the track. I don't know how fast it's going to go, but if we can't get the Super off of there, we can at least find another car that'll beat the Roblox Camaro. Because even though the Roblox Camaro is no longer in first, it's still difficult finding any car to get it fast enough to get above that. The only cars so far were the Genji edition of the Honda NSX, that Super I mentioned earlier, and a 2015 Mercedes AMG. I also said I wanted to test out the Mercedes 2009 McLaren, but I've yet to find out whether that's in this game or not. I'll check as soon as I finish doing the lap time for this car. If not, then we can at least enjoy the F1's time. I think there's also another BMW I want to test out. I know it's either the M6 or some other race car. And then I found another Lexus, the LC500, another two-door sports car. It's a bit longer than this car. I think that has more horsepower as well. And although the front end looks sleek, something about this Alpine to me looks much nicer. I just love it. I find it amusing that the top speed is exactly 200 miles an hour. Oh, my mistake, 201. That's not going to be enough to knock the 2016 Camaro out of 20th. That had a top speed about 227, and that got a time of 5 minutes and 1 second. So judging by the Alpine's time of 6:03 with a top speed of 185, we're probably going to be around 5 minutes and 35 seconds. Oh, look at that, we're now at 202. That's good. Sunset looking very beautiful. Unfortunately, we're not going to see it as we go through a tunnel. But because of our fast speed and the short length of the tunnel, we will again be able to enjoy that sun. I'm still not used to this. Like, you'd think you'd see part of the car when you spin the camera around, but like the way it moves, the car is literally invisible. Same with this setting here. Oh, the satellites look really beautiful of the sunset. I know some people are going to hate me for this, while others will be very happy. But I just thought of a moment from SpongeBob. Sunsets remind me of bowls of fruit. One episode, Dying for Pie, where Squidward's nice to SpongeBob because he thinks he's going to blow up from eating a pie. These aren't homemade pies. They were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs. Alright, so let's see if my theory is correct. I did say we're going to get 5:35. Close enough. We're only a couple seconds off. We got a time of 5:38. Let's see how we did compared to the other N400 cars. And we're in second, just like the 1972 A110. It's between the 2015 Miata and the 1971 Ferrari Dyno, whereas the 2017 A110 is between the Baltimore and Ohio Focus and the MR2, a Toyota from 1997. Alright, so depending on whether or not I get that McLaren fixed up, that's either going to be the next car, but if I can't get it fixed up in time, I'll test out the LC500, the 2017 Lexus. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode.